Imagine you are crouched at the edge of a clearing. The sun is going down. You are hungry, and you are not the only hungry thing out here. Your eyes never stop moving. You scan the tree line. You scan the tall grass. You scan the sky for circling birds that might mean food or might mean something is already dead nearby. A branch snaps. Your head turns before you even decide to turn it. Was it the wind? A rabbit? A leopard? You do not know yet, so you look again and again. This is not nervousness. This is your job. Out here, the one who keeps checking is the one who stays alive. The one who stops looking gets eaten. Every glance is a tiny question. Is there food? Is there a threat? Is my group still close? And your brain rewards you for asking. A small spark of focus, a little hit of attention. You check, you feel a flicker of relief, and then you check again. And yet today you are lying on a couch. The door is locked. The fridge is full. There is no leopard. There has not been a leopard for a very, very long time. But your hand is already reaching for your phone. You unlock it, you look, nothing new. You lock it. 10 seconds later, you do the exact same thing. You check it in the elevator. You check it at a red light. You check it in the middle of a conversation you actually care about. Some people check their phone more than 100 times a day. Many of them do it without noticing at all. If you have ever caught yourself doing this and felt a little crazy, stick around. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly what your brain is doing. And if it makes you feel seen, a like really helps this channel grow. Because here is the strange part. There is no danger in the room. So why can you not stop looking? Here is the answer. You are not addicted to your phone. You are running ancient software on a modern machine. That scanning instinct, the one that kept your ancestors alive, never went away. It is still switched on. It still wants to ask the same question all day long. Anything new? Anything I need to know? For a hunter, the world answered slowly. You might scan the horizon for an hour and see nothing at all. The reward was rare, so the looking stayed calm. Your phone changed the math. Now the answer's right there in your pocket. And sometimes there really is something new. A message, a like, a piece of news. But sometimes there is nothing. You never know which one you are going to get. And that, it turns out, is the whole trap. Scientists have a name for this. They call it a variable reward. It means a prize that comes, but not every time, and not on any schedule you can predict. Your brain has a chemical for this exact feeling. It is called dopamine. Most people think dopamine is the chemical of pleasure. It is not really. Dopamine is the chemical of wanting, of almost. It spikes not when you get the reward, but in the moment right before, when you might. So picture the loop. You feel a tiny itch of maybe. You check. Most of the time, nothing. But every so often, a reward. And that rare hit is enough to keep the entire loop spinning for hours. This is the same system that makes a slot machine so hard to walk away from. Pull the lever. Mostly nothing. Once in a while, coins. Your phone is a slot machine that fits in your hand. It is free to play, and it is always with you. The old vigilance, the scanning for the leopard, has simply been pointed at a glowing screen. The instinct itself is healthy. The target is the problem. But that still does not explain why it feels so hard to resist. Here is why. For your ancestors, ignoring a strange new sound could mean death. So the brain made the urge to check feel urgent, almost uncomfortable to ignore. That urgency was a gift back then. It kept you alert when it counted. Today, that same urgency fires for a notification about a sale on shoes, and your body cannot tell the difference. A buzz in your pocket and a branch snapping in the dark feel, deep down, like the same message. Something changed. Look now. This is why you sometimes feel your phone buzz when it did not buzz at all. Scientists call it phantom vibration. Your brain is so primed to catch the signal that it invents one. A false alarm from a hunter who cannot afford to miss a real one. So tonight, when you reach for your phone for the 100th time, try to notice what is really happening underneath. That is not weakness. That is a hunter still scanning the tree line, 10,000 years after the trees are gone. The leopard is not coming, but the part of you that watches for it never learned how to rest. Your brain is older than you think.